Morning, Duncan boys and girls. This is Easter Sunday morning. I'm so glad that you could be with me. Remember, I told some of you that we were going to have a special treat on Easter Sunday morning. We couldn't do this if we were in church because you would be at the altar and I'd be sharing with you in children's time. So instead, here in my kitchen, I've invited my two grandsons, Thomas Law and John Rogers, to help me show you how to make a very special treat. We are going to make resurrection rolls this morning. Now, we have some things here on the table. We've been dyeing eggs all morning, but we have some other special things here. John Rogers, tell them what the marshmallows represent.
The marshmallows represent the body.
The body of Christ, right? And we've got melted butter. What is that?
That represents the oils, and then we have cinnamon and sugar, which represents the spices.
Right. So we've got the body of Christ, we've got the oils and spices that they anointed his body with, and then we have dough that represents the tomb. And we're going to show you how to do this. Let's take the body, and like the women who loved Jesus took his body, they anointed it with oil because they loved him so much. They anointed his body with oil, and then they put spices in with him also. And then they placed his body in the tomb. Now the dough represents the tomb. Now you fold this up really good and seal it.
And make sure there's no holes.
Make sure there's no holes in it because the marshmallow will leak out if you aren't careful. So you seal it up real good. And then you bake it in the oven for about 10 minutes at 375. And then I want to show you what it looks like when you bring it out. So if you'll just finish another. This is what the finished rolls look like. And it looks like the tomb. And when you open it up, you will find that it's empty inside, just like the tomb was empty. And then you can eat it. It tastes really good too. But this is just a wonderful thing that you and your family can do maybe this afternoon. And you can practice making these resurrection rolls. I hope that you have a wonderful Easter and that God will bless you. And tell your parents to tune in for our 11 o'clock worship. Thanks.